Welcome back, student. Today we will discuss the next topic of chapter 1. In the previous video, we will discuss about what is environment, what is the component of environment, as you see figure number 1.1, and natural environment, which is maybe biotic and abiotic. So in this video we will discuss about natural environment. So what is natural environment? Land, water, air, plants and animal comprise the natural environment. You are familiar with the meaning of lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere from your previous class in class 6. What is lithosphere, what is hydro, what is atmo and what is biosphere. So we will discuss some more domains about litho, hydro, atmo and biospheres. So what is lithosphere? Lithosphere is the solid crust or the hard top layer of this earth. It made up of rocks and mineral and covered by a thin layer of soil. I repeat once again, lithosphere is a solid crust on the hard top layer of the earth. It is made up of rocks and mineral and covered by a thin layer of soil. It is an irregular surface with various landforms such as mountain, plateau, plain, valley, etc. Landforms are found on the continent. Landforms are found over the continent and also on the ocean floors. Lithosphere is a domain that provides us forest, grassland for grazing, land for agriculture, human settlement. It is also a source of mineral wealth. The domain of water is refers to as a hydrosphere. So I hope you understand what is lithosphere. To more about lithosphere, lithosphere is a solid crust on the hard top layer of the earth. Lithosphere is the domain that provides us forest, grassland for grazing, land for agriculture and human settlement. It is also a source of mineral wealth. Now we will discuss about hydrosphere. It comprises various sources of water and different type of water bodies like river, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. It is essential for all living organisms. I hope you understand what is hydrosphere. And the next is atmosphere. The atmosphere is a thin layer of air that surrounds the earth. The gravitational force of the earth holds the atmosphere around it. It protects us from the harmful rays like ultraviolet rays and the scorching heat of the sun. It consists of a number of gases, dust, water, vapor, etc. The change in the atmosphere produces change in the weather and the climate. Now, what is biosphere? Plant and animal kingdom together make biosphere or the living world. It is the narrow zone of the earth where land, water and air interact with each other to support life. So, I hope you understand what is in natural environment and the term lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biospheres. Now we will move to the next topic, ecosystem. Simple. For the better understanding, you see the figure 1.3. What is ecosystem? Ecosystem is a system which formed by the interaction of all living organisms. Interaction of all living organisms with each other, with the physical and chemical factor of the environment in which they live, all linked by transfer of energy and the material. In other words, we can see that what is ecosystem? It is a system formed by the interaction of all living organisms which is interrelated and interdependent with each other, with all organisms. So, I hope you understand what is ecosystem. It is a system formed by the interaction of all living organisms with each other with the physical and chemical factor. Now, the next topic is next and the last topic of the chapter, human environment. What is human environment? Human environment interact with the environment and modify it according to their need. Early humans adapted themselves for the natural surrounding. They led to a simple life, fulfill their requirement from the nature around us like forest. We know that our ancestors are living in the forests. With time, need grow, they become more varied. Humans learn new ways to use the change environment, led to settled life, the wheel gas invented, surplus food was produced, barter system emerged, trade started, commerce developed, industrial revolution enabled the large scale production, transportation, etc. They become the speedy across the world. The how the human environment can change. And that you see the barter system. If you know that, but we can explain what is barter system. It is a trade in which goods are exchanged without the use of money. That is called barter system. For example, we give some grams, some kg of grains, and we do some cloths, cotton, etc. That is called barter system. Without using money, the exchange of goods or buying of goods or buying of something without giving the money. That is called barter system. Have you ever thought why you living eating a juicy watermelon in summer and hot roasted peanut in the winter? A perfect balance is necessary between the natural and human environment. Human must learn to live and use their environment in the harmonious way. So your chapter is closed, completed. So have you got the term? How many terms in this chapter? The first is environment. What is environment? Environment is our basic life support system. It provides the air we breathe and so on so on. Now the component environment, it may be human made, natural, and the natural environment may be biotic, abiotic. What is biotic? The world of living organism, example plant and animal life. And what is abiotic? The world of non-living element, example land, etc. And what is natural environment? And the term of natural environment like lithosphere, hydro, atmosphere, and biospheres. And the next, ecosystem. So I hope you understand. And last, human environment. So in next class we will discuss the all question and answer of chapter 1. So you need to revise all topics, and if you have any doubt you can message me in the comment box in the YouTube and also in the group. See you again. Bye.